Right folks, first thing I want to say is thank you to Jack in year 11 for that introduction. He submitted that to me weeks ago and I never got around to using it. Jack got himself 5 merits for submitting that. If you've got any kind of artwork or any kind of music that you've performed that you would like me to use for the start of one of my videos, then there's a link at the top with the rules on how you should make your submission. Now, you lot have had your first full week back at school, so you're now used to the new way we're doing things to make sure that you guys keep safe. Staying in your year group bubbles, so that means staying in your designated buildings for your year group, staying with your year group during break times and lunch times, lining up for your buses with your year groups. Basically, don't break your year group bubbles, please. It's just meant to make everyone's life easier. Adding on to that, it's very unlikely that your exams are going to be cancelled this year, but if they are, then we're going to be asked to estimate what grade we think you should have got. Now, if that's the case, very unlikely, but if that's the case, we want to have as much evidence as we can to back up what we think. If you guys do all of your mock exams and you're getting grade 8, grade 8, grade 8, I can't come along and say, wait, I reckon this kid should have got a grade 5. More importantly, the government can come along and say, why do you think this kid should get a grade 8? And I'll have the evidence to show them. It's not rocket surgery. Try hard in your mocks, and you'll do well in the real exams. Real quick, next thing I want to mention is, way back in one of my other videos, I was going to donate £200, but I let you guys decide where 100 of that went. You guys voted, and as a result, £55 went to the Gateshead Food Bank, £29 went to the National Emergency Trust, £10 went to the Percy Headley Foundation, Balama Satram Home for the Needy got £6. On top of that, there was £230 of anonymous donations. If you are, or if you know one of those anonymous donors, thank you. You've done a lot to help people that really need help. Since my last video, I've been doing a bunch of stuff, keeping on top of my allotment. I've got some Brussels sprouts that are growing through. They're going to be ready for Christmas dinner. I've been digging up my potatoes for the last couple of months. I've got a couple of different types of pumpkin that are going to be ready soon. Tomatoes, I've been picking them for a while. I've got all of these onions that I managed to get. Unfortunately, my cabbages did get attacked by slugs, but fortunately, chickens love cabbages and they love slugs. So, that's a double treat for them. The book that I am currently reading is called Girl with All the Gifts. It's set in a fictional universe where there's a pandemic that only affects adults. Children get infected, but they're asymptomatic carriers. They don't get sick, but they still spread it around. Sounds a bit far-fetched to me, but, you know, whatever. Now, I am going to be making videos as much as I possibly can. At the moment, I'm going to be focusing on making experiment videos for science. This is because we can't let you do experiments in science right now. We can't have you sharing equipment, transferring it from one person to another. It's just a risk we don't need to take. To make up for that, I'm going to video as many experiments as I can, and I will put them up next so that you can see them when you need to see them. I'm currently working on a bunch of them for year 11. I'm working as fast as I can, but they take all of my spare time right now. I'm really trying. I'll get them out as quick as I can. Now remember, keep on top of your work, stay safe, be good. See you at school. Hey guys, hi. Right, as you know, we're not allowed to give you glue sticks this year, so we are hole punching all of your books and we're going to put treasury tags through to keep your sheets in. But there's a problem, because here in science, the big hole punch is broken. So, what do? Obviously we give up and we can't be bothered anymore. No. Whoa, stop. Mr. Walsh, he is a trained professional idiot. You lot are just amateur idiots. So, don't play with power tools ever. Understand? Good. We persevere. He's in the dark. Overcome. Perfect.